points, bear left. Then arrive at your destination. Recalculating route. Turn back where possible.
A bit further down.
Recalculating route. Turn back where possible.
Is it down there? Or?
Yeah, it's done.
Recalculating route.
This in here, yeah.
Game, set, and match. Roger that.
There.
Oh.
Okay, so it's a white peg, and we're going round to the left. So we're here, look, and we're going round. Yeah. Ah, brilliant. Thank him, brilliant. Cheers. So white peg hard standing we're looking for. Yeah. Yeah. No tone points here. Going to put water in now or find one?
No, fine.
Find one first, yeah. This one or next one down. Or this one. Do you want me to keep going down? This one?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Let's get the car off here. Actually, I'll just do a foot with it then. Yeah. Well, good morning from York Beechwood. We've arrived for our little half-term break just on the edge of York itself. This is located about 3 or 4 miles into the city centre. So this is a caravan and motorhome club site situated around a number of horse stud farms, and we're here for I think just under £30 a night on a half-standing pitch. That includes us, the dogs, and the usual affair that you get with a camping and caravan and motorhome club site. Really impressed with what we've seen so far. Pitched up on a nice half-standing pitch at the back near the fields and the dog walk, and a lovely welcome from the site team when we arrived yesterday. So we'll show you around a little bit. I'll show you some of the facilities and maybe some of the trips that we go out on while we're here. But just a short break for us, and we'll update you as we go. There are loads of the service points around the site, which are quite modern and upgraded. You can see the whole site is spacious. There is a front office, an information centre, which I'll show you. And you'll have seen the little drive round as we arrived and were selecting a pitch. So they have a very spacious motorhome service point with the cattle grid for the waste. So this has all been updated, and it's right next to the facilities block. So we're just putting some water in as we've arrived. So this is the main entrance as you come into York Beechwood. Nice little welcome area. And this is the little herb garden. And this is all at the front of the site. Nice welcome to York Beechwood. And this is the well-organised information centre and book swap. Good boy. So there are some lovely big pictures all the way around the site really, particularly these with the nice hedgerows. There is just the one facilities block in the middle, and that's near the motorhome service point and waste. And this is our pitch 18, hard standing. Brought the tow car with us this time so we can go out and about. It's first big trip of the year with the motorhome. So looking out of the back of the site, what's really nice here at York Beechwood is you've got the tenting field they use during the summer just over there, and then this is a children's playing field, so games and so on, and then to the right hand side you've got a dog specific field. Now York itself is across to the left there, just a couple of miles away. There are supermarkets and the big Monk's Cross shopping centre. But looking back this way, you'll see they've put these facilities in because there are a number of properties around York Beechwood that are horse racing stud facilities. So you can't walk the dogs outside of the campsite. And just in front of me there is a new children's play area going in. It's been upgraded, as you can see. And then all the pictures are this way. We're here. It's one of the very spacious sites actually. You're not on top of your neighbours, it's well spread out. So I didn't realise there were so many stud farms here. I know we've got York Racecourse nearby, and Doncaster just down the road. So I guess it makes sense, its location. So yes, you're not allowed to walk your dogs out of the front of the site. You have to do that in your vehicle. But they have, as I say, put a field in place for you to use for your dogs. So we're at the back end of half term. There are a few families here because I know much of Yorkshire is on half term. I think about half the country is this time, but it's the back end. It's a Friday morning. We're having a little look around. Nice bright start to the day. This is the dog field. So as part of this upgraded facilities block, there is a fantastic laundry room. Which has got plenty of sinks, 2 washers, 2 dryers, tokens at the front office. £4 for a wash and £1 for a quick spin. So one of our little trips out today, we've come to Eden Camp, which is the World War II museum just on the edge of Malton, where you get to go through all these old prisoner of war huts and learn more about what went on during that time, from U-boats to war to rationing. It's really quite an exciting place to be. Well, good morning. It's Saturday morning now, and as you can tell, it started to rain. It's a bit grayer and a bit duller. We had a lovely trip out to Eden Camp at Malton yesterday, and we stopped off at Castle Howard on the way back, which is always a beautiful visit, and a little trip into the garden centre there as well, which is a very nice one if you've not done it. The house and the garden centre are both fantastic. Plan was to go into York today, but I think we're going to have to play that by ear and see what the weather does. Yeah, bit of a grey day. Those trips where if we stay more than a couple of nights, we do need to do some of the outside jobs, like getting rid of some waste and topping up the water. So it's dig out the waste master and it's dig out the aqua roll and give a top up. Well, guess who's back at the water point? I've just shown you me doing the jobs outside, and I accidentally emptied the freshwater tank. You can tell how often I do that, and you can tell how often that we need to interfere with the pipes underneath when we're pitched up. So round two, I'll try and fill it again. So this is the waste at the front. I knew this, but in the early hours of this morning, kind of forgot. So here we go, round two, topping up. And it is a quiet night here at York Beechwood. We are relaxing this evening after a lovely day out in York itself, and have come back to what is a very busy, very full campsite for the weekend. I know heading into other people's half terms for next week. Quite enjoying it at this one. Well, it's Sunday morning and we shall be heading back home shortly. We've had a lovely stay here at York Beechwood. Really well located for the A64, so you're about an hour or so away from Scarborough and the coast. Castle Howard is 20 minutes away, York is 10 minutes in the car. So you're really well placed for a lot of the attractions in this part of Yorkshire. And before we leave here and wrap up this little video of our stay, what we would like to say is a big thank you to all the new subscribers who've connected with us on YouTube this week. That's really appreciated. And thank you for all the likes. So if you want to consider giving us a like and a subscribe, it really would be appreciated, as some of our more recent videos have proved a little bit more popular, particularly some of the reviews that we've done. So a big shout out, a big thank you for joining us on our travels, and we will see you on our next adventure, which is in a couple of weeks' time. Not sure what I'll be able to do in the way of reviews in between, but we'll see you in our next video.